gonna just do every little thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna score straight to the point. You feel me? Straight to it. You need the bucket to be put in the hoop. Like, just give it to me. I'm gonna score every time. You feel me? But let's get into it.
Yeah, it's Sunday.
You know, usually we do this on Saturdays, but we back to a Sunday. You know, special event as you see the background. Like, not sure if you can see the hoops, but you know we here. You feel me?
You able to see the hoops?
And we doing our thing. But how you feeling?
I feel pretty good. I feel better now. Now that we got done shooting around, running around, the water helped. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I'm feeling great. What'd you do this weekend?
This weekend I just chilled. I went to go see Cocaine Bear.
You just talking about? No,
we was talking about going to see the other movie. We was talking to go see the other movie. We didn't go see it.
Last week you were
clip,
talking about some.
Soundbite.
You was doing it, and then now you just said I'm gonna go.
I wasn't doing no cocaine.
What was that? What was that movie like?
It was funny. I expected it to be what it was. Like, it wasn't like, remember the other movie we wanted to go see as a group? What was it? Knock on the Cabin Door.
Yeah. Oh, that came out already?
That movie's horrible.
Horrible.
Horrible. I'm glad we didn't go as a group to go see that. But that movie was horrible. Like, I was falling asleep all through it. Like, because the preview made it seem like it was, because I'm not gonna do a spoiler, you know, but it just made it seem like it was gonna be like crazy.
Yeah.
And like,
that's the one with Batista in it, right?
Yeah, and then when we watched it, I'm just like,
damn.
Like, out of 10, I give it like a 4.
Damn, yeah, I gotta go. Yeah,
I mean, you could go watch it.
I'm not gonna see it, but I trust your review. But.
Yeah, if I was you, I'd probably just watch it the other way. not supporting illegal streaming, but I'm just saying I would say just watch it another way instead of going to the theater, because you're gonna be in there.
I appreciate it, Rose.
Yeah, you're gonna be in there snoring. You feel me? Because really, all it is just talking back and forth.
Oh yeah,
and that's all I can tell you without giving away anything that was crazy. But yeah, Cocaine Bear though. Yeah, Cocaine Bear was it. It was funny. It was gory. Like, yeah, it was dope.
Yeah, damn, when's the last time I went to the movies? I think the last movie I saw. Damn, was it Avatar? No,
I still ain't seen that.
It might have been.
I gotta see that though.
I heard. Was it good?
I went to go see Scream 6 yesterday.
I don't like Scream movies.
It was good. It just
that's
pissed me
why
off.
I'm not really interested in
Somebody
it.
told me it was bad.
Would you?
I'd say it was
What up, Nisha?
so I don't give out no spoilers. I'll say this. So it's a lot of cat and mouse going on for no reason to me. There's a lot of you know what the term cat and mouse is. Got the killer. You got a chance to kill him.
That's most movies though. It's almost like when
opportunity right there.
like you got Batman and the Joker, or you got Superman and Doomsday, or you got these superheroes that catch these guys, and you know you could make the world better by just killing this dude, but you decide to just, all right, we're gonna lock you up, and then there's a part 2 because he just broke out of jail. Like, just kill him. Like, that's why I rock with the Hulk, because the Hulk gonna kill you. Like, he gonna beat the best out you and kill you, and then keep him pushing, boy. Yeah, Hulk had to join the Avengers so they can hold him back. Like, chill, Hulk, don't do too much.
Yeah.
Because Loki was about to die.
He was ragdolling him.
That was the closest to death you was gonna see, boy.
Yeah, he was. Oh man. This weekend I've been playing. I don't know if you got into it, but Prize Picks.
Oh yeah, you was talking to me about it. I was planning on doing it that day, but I just didn't get to it.
Yeah, I've been winning a little bit here and there.
What happened with that day that you 600 up?
Lost that one. I didn't get. I mean, you bet 20. I didn't get I didn't get every single one of them right to get the 600, but I did win 100.
That's smooth.
So
20.
Exactly. Just keep winning a little $100 here and there, and keep doubling your money.
I'm dangerous though. That's why I don't like gambling. Cause
I mean, you could do the flex.
Yeah, I put 20 down and I win like 400. Oh yeah, let me put 1,000 down next time.
I mean, no, with prize picks, it's always just 20. And then you can win, like, it depends. Like, if you do the power play, like, you can win. Power play, you got to get every single one of them right. You can do a flex. Like, say you get, like, if you get only 3 right out of, like, 6, and then you probably get, like, your money back plus a little extra. Or if you do, like, you pick 3 people, you get 2 out of the 3, then you going to have, like, your money back. Or if you get all 3 right, you can get, like, 100 back or a little bit extra. Or if you do the power play for, like, 3 people and get every single one of them right, like I did, you get 100.
So you get a little gas money.
Yeah.
Or like some
I could be winning
That's cool.
Yeah, I could keep winning every day, a little bit, multiple times every day. Pretty much be damn near getting like a regular job. It's crazy.
Dang. Well, time to flip my check.
I mean, a little 20 here and there, you could easily keep doing flexes and win your money back.
I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna have 10 phones. I'm gonna do 10 different accounts, and I'm gonna do $20 on each one every day with the same ones.
Speaking of that little 20, I don't mention that
Oh,
yesterday when I
Rajah?
went out to eat, I seen
My little
Chris.
Boom, easy.
Yeah.
Okay.
So far, I've so much over one.
How you cash out? Like
Easy. Yeah. Because it's already linked to my card and just.
So you just pull it out and it's there. Dang, you sound like we're trying to get sponsored.
It's easy. Hey, look. Promo code CoolFam. No,
Hey, once we get to
that'd be
that,
dope.
yeah, once we get to that level, we like,
yeah, that'd be fun.
but let's get to it. Like, we can jump it off with my team. You know, I'm kind of upset that we traded.
Oh yeah,
traded
that's
our-
crazy.
Like, we was number 9 in the draft. We traded up to number 1. We traded DJ Moore and 4 picks.
Like,
2
I
first
feel-
rounds and 2 second rounds. Like,
Yeah.
for 1 first round pick. Like,
For the
DJ,
ninth pick,
yeah,
your
DJ,
best receiver, and what was it? Another pick, and then 2 second round?
yeah. So pretty much they swapped first picks,
Right.
and got DJ. I feel like that could have been enough right there.
You're right.
Like, so, or even just DJ alone would have been enough. But how they value that first round pick is crazy. So, but first round and DJ was good enough to me. They decided to go, we're going to give you next year first round, and we're going to give you the bottom of the second this year and another second next year. Damn. On top of getting, you're already good at quarterback because the top 5 picks really is what you want to go for is quarterbacks.
Or the old line.
Or D-line or something like that. But
Yeah.
Chicago's sitting at number 1, and
now with
they
those
didn't
picks,
even they didn't even need it. They got Justin Fields.
now
So
with those
I mean,
picks, they can try to get an old line
yeah.
going.
And then they gave him DJ, so that's dang near equivalent like to that number 1 pick. Because now you got a solid. And then if you we still give you the 9th pick. Now you can go get that D line or offensive lineman you need.
Yep.
That's good enough.
And trade whatever else. And the second round, get another old line. Like,
And
definitely
then-
can build back up.
That's
now.
what really pissed me off after they did that, right? So, all right, we got the first pick, and we got the choice of whatever quarterback we're going to get. And hopefully he's the future of the team. Now, after that, right, who he has to throw it to?
What you're for?
I mean, we do got decent receivers, but nobody stepped up last year besides
Right.
DJ. So we have Terrence Marshall, ex-LSU player, played with Chase and Jamar Chase and JJ, Justin Jefferson, and Joe Burrow. They all played together at LSU. And Terrence Marshall was nice, but he just hasn't had his reps that he need. Then we got Laviscus Chenault from Jaguars. He's decent.
Yeah, he seems a little decent.
Yeah, so like his first catch on our team, he scored. So we got him. Then we got other little receivers and whatnot, but now we got cap room. So I see why they did, but then the other part that's crazy is they talking about trading out of the first now. So they can. So they said they gave a haul of picks for that to get a haul back. So maybe they can get all the picks they traded away, get that back, but just move down maybe to second or third, and they can still get the quarterback they want. But that's still stupid. Like you should have just gave up DJ and then that's it.
I don't know. What do y'all think he's going? Which quarterback you want?
I want CJ Stroud.
Okay. You think it's going to be a bright future once y'all get him?
Mm-hmm. I mean, as long as we can figure out a receiver to throw to him. I mean, for him to throw to.
And running back.
I mean, running back, we'll get Dante Foreman back. And we still got Chuba Herbert.
Yeah.
They did nice last year.
Decent.
They had a game where they almost broke the record with Russia. Just them two.
Jesus. Yeah. No, y'all always going to be solid.
Our defense is super solid. Now, if they, all I'm going to say is this: we traded Christian McCaffrey, we traded DJ Moore.
What y'all get for Christian McCaffrey?
Picks. I think the picks that we traded away, except for the ninth. But if we trade away Brian Burns, I quit.
Damn.
I'm not rocking. I'm not rocking with them niggas no more. Like, if they trade away Brian Burns. They already canceled because I think the Rams tried to give, it was either 2 or 3 first-round picks for him, and they said nope, which shows you how crazy one player is for picks. So DJ wasn't worth a first-round pick. He's been solid every year with horrible quarterbacks.
Yeah, he's getting it done.
Imagine if he didn't have Sam Darnold and he had an Aaron Rodgers or Lamar Jackson. Or like something like that. Like somebody just give him the ball accurately, and he's gonna go do what he can do after that.
He's cold. He's cold. If you just need a quarter, it's always some receivers out there that just don't have that fortunate quarterback. Quarterback play. Speaking of quarterback, where Lamar going, man? Because they doing him dirty.
I don't know because Carolina could have did the same draft. I mean, with the same package they did for the first round pick. They could have did that for Lamar. They said they didn't do it because he cost too much.
How is he costing too much?
He's going to get $250 for his whole contract. He is worth it, but
did you take him?
Is he worth it?
Yeah, youngest MVP. He's going to eat.
Did he finish the year last year?
No, I think he did that on purpose.
Did he finish the year before that?
Quote unquote hurt this year. Because obviously you see the situation he's going through and they doing him dirty. They don't want to play him. I'm not going to play for y'all. Like,
what about the year before that?
Year before that, he was probably injured.
How about the year before that?
He played.
I mean, he gets hurt a lot. Like
he gets nicked, but then at the same time, now he's starting. Like he's able to make those same
passes and this is
every one of these quarterbacks.
Like do. This is my boy.
But
he's from Louisville.
I know running quarterbacks.
He's my boy.
I know running quarterbacks tend to get hurt.
I also look at it like me being like a fan of the Panthers. It's like you're a GM. So like you look at the money, right? And you pay these quarterbacks a certain amount of money. And when you do that, then you can't really pay nobody else.
Yeah, but if you look at it though, like he's been the most winning quarterback when he's starting.
Yeah, but then also look at this, right?
Breaking records.
Deshaun Watson is making all that money, right?
Well, now that he reconstructed.
Yeah, because if you don't reconstruct his contract, Nick Chubb is gone because you can't pay him. Amari Cooper's going to be gone because you can't pay him. So you're going to pay all this money to this dude, and you don't have no money.
He didn't even show up.
Exactly. So, and like if you look at Pat Mahomes' contract, yeah, it's large, but it's also long. Yeah, so the money is set perfectly for him to, because he knows he's going to be legit all those years. He's going to be legit because he's not a quarterback that puts himself in danger to get put out. He's like a Tom Brady and Peyton where they can stretch their career. The way they play, Lamar, Deshaun, they don't stretch their career.
Yeah, exactly.
So now, on the flip side, the player side is like, 250, 260 million, I earn that. I'm worth it, right?
Right.
You are. But on the team side, I'm not just here to pay you. I'm here to win. I want my team to win. So I want to spread that money. I want to give you what you're worth. But I also want to give my other players what they worth too. You feel me? So, and I want this to be a dynasty. Like, I want to brag about Carolina Panthers winning 5 Super Bowls, 6 Super Bowls, 7 Super Bowls. You know what I mean? I don't want to sit here and be like, oh, my team ain't never won, but we had cold players. Like, we had Cam Newton. Like, we went to the Super Bowl and had 1 loss. And, like, I don't want to brag about that. I want to brag about going to the Super Bowl and defeat it and win it. I want to go to the, like, I want to have these conversations where you be like, my team, and I be like, but you ain't win 5 Super Bowls, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean,
the greatest player of all time is Tom Brady, they say, right?
Right.
Never had a contract as big as anybody else. And he's supposed to be the greatest.
That's true. He wins. He gets it done.
So, I mean that's the perfect example. You got these players that make all this money, but they don't win.
I mean, it's that talent now. It's the inflation now. But then at the same time, it's like they're more concerned about themselves. They're not really concerned about the winning. You got to solidify the rest of your life.
Yeah.
And especially in a sport like that.
But you can also solidify yourself, like, outside of that, too. Like, you got $250 million right here, right?
Yeah, sponsorships and everything.
And then that $250 million, like, say I'm at this table and I got red pill, blue pill. I got $250 mil here. This is the red pill. You take this. You'll never win a Super Bowl, but you got $250 mil, right? Over here, I got 175. You're going to win a couple Super Bowls, and you potentially can do whatever you want after that. That's the blue pill. Which pill you taking?
I'm going to take the championships.
Because this pill right here, you're going to be set. You're going to be rich. You might be the richest quarterback in the league. But you're not going to be a winner.
Yeah, I'd rather be a winner. And I don't need as much, but at least still get.
Yeah, that's why, like, just look. Everybody that makes all that crazy cake do not be winning.
Yeah. I mean, it just is what it is. I see their side of the view, or their point of view. I see their side. Like, you want to make sure you're playing your game. You know, even though you may not win a Super Bowl, not everybody win a Super Bowl, but at the same time, you set, and everybody in your family set and moving forward. But maybe they just got to think about it like you said.
It just comes down to, do you want to be a winner, or do you just want to get that money?
Yeah, you can make money off the field too. And I think more times than not, you make more money off the field than on the field.
Yeah, and if you're good enough to get $250 million, right, then you're good enough to be in a Nike commercial, have your own shoe, video game, any venture that you want out there. Like, you're big enough to have all that stuff. So you're still making that back on the back end. So, but a lot of people rather just be money hungry, which I don't knock them, because at the end, the game is short.
Yeah, it is. That's why they try to come and collect.
Yeah, so it's a double-headed sword. It's like, on one end, it's the player. The player's looking at the game is short. My career could be over tomorrow.
Exactly.
But I'm trying to be set. So if this is my last game playing today, I know I'm good after this. But
that's true.
On the other side, you're the owner. And you're looking at it like, it could be over tomorrow. So I don't want to give you this money, because me giving you this money is supposed to be for the long term. I'm paying you this because I'm saying, can you give me A+ performance from this year all the way to this year? If you can, you're giving me everything I just paid you for. I'm good. But if you can't give me that, then I want some of that back. That's why a lot of people be like, I don't want to give you this much guaranteed. But you got a lot of contracts where, like, Deshaun Watson, damn near got the whole thing guaranteed. Yeah. So that's crazy.
Yeah, it's all gamble, especially with football. They can't, especially with football. Anisha said, "Y'all looking good, my brothers."
Oh, thank you. You know, I try to stay handsome out here. You feel me? But
so, what y'all think about this? So, what's y'all?
We get freaky. We get freaky. You know, I like to get freaky. You feel me? Like lack of sex in a relationship.
'Cause I know everybody has their different needs. Like some people may need it like, okay, cool, 2 days a week. Some people like every day.
Look,
So
when I was young, I was a rabbit. Like, not a jackrabbit, like going and bust quick, you know what I mean? But like, I was fucking like left and right. Y'all been around me. Y'all see, like, I was fucking like crazy. Like, I mean, I had moments.
Here, I got you, Otto.
Thank you.
I had moments where, like, man, like, I think the most in one day I ever did it was maybe like, and, you know, and I like that. That was perfect. And then, yeah, but it depends. It's like, and when I was younger, my sex drive was higher. Now that I'm older, I mean, I still got a decent sex drive, but it's also the connection with you and your partner too that makes you want to have sex. Like, is it enjoyable when you do it? Is it spicy? And then what usually turns down the sexual appetite is when it gets boring. Like, it's like you just fucking the fuck. You know what I mean? It's not.
What do y'all think is like the right amount, like per week?
Per week?
Yeah.
I'm
asking y'all too.
But then it depends too. Also, like going to work, getting off work. But
Let's
then
say on average.
Average. So there's 7 days in a week, maybe 3.
That's decent. Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
I say that's average.
Yeah.
And then on the high end every day.
Damn.
That's on the high end. I mean, then
That depends on how that week go.
yeah. I mean, I know like for females, like they wouldn't mind having it every day. Some females, but like there's some females that's not really like sexual. It just depends on the person too. But
Yeah. Repeat the question.
he said, "Go ahead."
So this lack of sex in a relationship. So where I was going with this is, do you believe that it
Because
could
lack of
lead
sex,
to infidelity in some people?
I would say it. Yeah, like you said, for some people, it probably can.
For those people, I think those people just already had the thought of it too.
Yeah, the lack of sex probably is. It can lead to that for some people. You know, you just gotta look at the situation as it is. Sometimes, like even for me myself, like it's just like I don't really. Like you get to that point where it's just like you don't really care. Like it's just you just living your life. But then you know when you're having a good day, like some days it's just like, all right, bet. You know, but
Can we be really open?
what?
Like, I need you to be really open.
Yeah, me and saying like.
No, like,
No, no.
Like, no. Like, I'm about to ask you
Spread
something, like, but I need you to be like open.
All right, go ahead.
So, right, your girl ain't really giving it to you, and you want it. How you getting off? Are you just gonna chill, or you gonna go in the bathroom or wherever you go and whack it off?
Yeah, if I really want it, like, but she doesn't want to, like, all right, whatever. Like I'm.
Do whack that motherfucker off, right? Yeah. So I just wanted to see if you'll be open about it, like
Ain't nothing wrong with self.
self pleasure.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Nobody know me better than myself.
Oh man. Also, so
Somebody or
get
something
down
got to
with
do it.
with the sex toys. What if she got you a pocket?
Personally, for me, nah. Yeah, I'm gonna try that shit. Hell yeah.
I would try it too.
You think I'm not
I
gonna
wouldn't,
try it?
Like, it wouldn't be my thing, but I would try it. You had one?
Yeah, I've had one. She sent me one before, like the past relationship. Sent me one. Like it was different. Like it was like it fit like because it comes with like the what's it called?
The oil,
Yeah. So it comes with one, just a little dabble, and then I mean it does feel a little bit different than like when you actually use your hand and whatnot. Because I mean,
Is it better than using your hand?
it does feel like because it's got like a little bit of ridges on the inside. Like it definitely.
That boy was wow.
But then the fucked up part about it is that I tore it. So then when it ripped, it's just not the same. It's definitely not the same after that.
That
So
boy's
it's just
going
like
hammer
rap.
time in it. He's,
Yeah. Once it's messed up, once it's messed up, it ain't good. Yeah. It ain't good no more. It's not good no
Bro,
more.
I'm gonna have to blur that.
Oh, he went hammer time in the pocket. Oh man.
So I got a situation for y'all. So
Yep.
let's say so your girl holding out on y'all, right? And you're like, damn, she ain't giving this to me. Da, da, da.
Oh.
Come to find out, let's
at
say
that
y'all
point, it's
find
done.
out she was giving it to somebody
Right.
else.
Yeah, at
a
that
wrap.
point, yeah, it's done. But like,
It's a wrap.
if like before we got to that point, like I'm petty. So like, if I want it and you're not trying to give it to me, I go, all right, cool. All right, it's cool. But then when you want it, I'm gonna be like, nah, I'm good. Like I'm straight. And then they get more mad at you than you would get mad at them. You'll just be like, all right, cool.
Yeah, I mean, because we're accustomed.
Yeah. But then like, damn. So and then as soon as you deny them to,
Right.
get something,
'Cause they not used to
yeah,
denying.
who you fucking? What you been stepping out? Oh, it's because you looking at them girls on IG. You don't look at me the same, or like it's always the extra. Why can't it just be? I just don't want to do it.
Yeah, right.
But that's just me being petty sometimes. But I had situations where, like I said, it's also with the person that you with. I done had relationships where I'm having sex a lot. I done had relationships where I wasn't having sex that much because I just wasn't. I wasn't in tune. Me and that person wasn't in tune with each other like that, and it just wasn't. It wasn't that, because a lot of it comes with the trust too. Like, if I feel like you might be doing something, then I'm not going to be into you like I want to be into you. So, like, if I'm hearing too much arguing and bickering and stuff, that's going to make me not want to be around you. That's going to make me not want to enjoy you. That's going to make me, like, just stuff like that. It's just not going to make me want to do that stuff with you. So, yeah. So then, because I'm different than other people. A lot of people be like, makeup sex is good. Like, I can be angry. If I'm angry at you, then I just want to fuck. Nah, when I'm angry at you, I just don't want to be bothered with you. Like, leave me alone. Like, get away from me. Like, don't touch me. Don't talk to me. Like, just let me be. I don't want to fuck you. I can't get hard if I'm angry.
But yeah, it's your mind's just
Yeah, it's like, because I'm giving you something. You over here, you enjoying it. I'm not enjoying this shit because I'm mad. I'm looking at you, and if I'm able to get hard, then I'm really all right. You enjoying it? I'm gonna try to pound your shit out. I want you to hurt now.
Yeah,
so
that's,
you know what I mean. So but I can't even get hard to even get to that point.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's crazy. It's just. It depends on a number of different things on why there's a lack of it, and then if it really is like somebody really just wants it, and then they're not getting it, it can push them to see something else, and then somebody gives them that attention that they ain't been getting, and then they do something stupid. But if you don't do something stupid, then just hey, we don't. Me and you, we just don't. We're not a mesh, so we need to stop. So now we stop. Go ahead, do what you want to do now. Be stupid. Yeah, because all you doing is chasing a nut.
That's true.
And then when you're done chasing that nut,
Then what?
Then you look back like, damn, I miss him.
Yep.
Because we had something much more than just chasing a nut. Exactly. Like, that's why I said once you get to a certain age, like certain stuff starts to make more sense. It's like I love sex, but it's not a make or break thing with me. Because at what point, because at some point you're not going to have sex, right? So then what you got?
Wait, if I don't have sex?
Yeah, like if you get to you still gonna be cracking at 70?
No.
Like
If I don't have sex, I'm still living a life.
Exactly. So you and your mate, y'all gotta have something more deeper than just
Right. Sex isn't just
sex. Nah, sex is sex.
Yeah, you're gonna have your intimacy.
Yeah.
There's when you get older, you just find more ways of intimacy. Like, it doesn't have to be sex.
Because it's a true connection.
Right.
And then So we had a conversation last night. Me, Tay, and our female friends. We was having a conversation about a bunch of stuff, but man, we was talking about so much. I damn near forgot what I was exactly about to say. But we was talking about dang it. Come back to me. Because we was talking about everything. We was talking about like cheating. We was talking about like so look, if you had a bar, right?
Right.
And like tell me your views on this. A girl could look at another girl and be like, "Oh, babe, she look cute, don't she? Oh, babe, she got a nice butt, don't she?" Right? But me, they said it's wrong for us to be like, "Hey, babe, look, she got a fat ass, huh?" Like, it's not. Yeah, it's because I'm looking, but I'm coming to you. I'm like, "Babe, look, she got." But you can do it to me. You can be like, "Babe, she got a fat ass," so I could look and go, "Oh yeah, she got a fat ass." But I can't be like, "Oh, babe, she got a fat ass," because now I'm staring at her, but I'm still staring at her after you told me to do it.
It's just hypocritical to me. Like I just hate that.
And then like
it's not make it because they gonna make it seem as if like you're trying to like look for something else, but it's just like it could just have been a walk by. Like like okay, it may have caught my eye. Like what the heck? Like but at the same time, it's not like you're thirsting for it or anything.
Exactly. We're gonna keep it all the way 100. Right. We're sitting here right now. Right. If somebody just walks by, what we gonna do?
Yeah,
we all gonna look, right? Yeah, we all gonna go. All right. Whether it's a dude, whether it's a girl, whether it's a kid, whether it's a dog, whatever it is, we're going to go, oh. And when we look, we're going to see something that probably stands out. I might be like, oh, look, that dog got 3 legs. And I might only looked at the dog I might have just did this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you're going to notice something that stands out about whatever you just looked at. Now, if I'm at a bar, it's a bunch of people. First of all, I'm always observant of my area because I want to make sure nothing's popping off, none. But if I look and I see Shorty and I'm like, first thing I see, I go, oh, she bad. Because, I mean, you want to have that in your head. She's bad. Like, your natural instinct is to see something and then judge it.
Yeah. I could be
just
the same thing, like, to see, oh, damn, that dude got a clean fit. Like,
yeah, and I do that all the time. I'll be like, oh, he's not a bad-looking dude. Like, I don't think that's gay. Like, gay would be like, oh, my God, he's so gorgeous. You know what I mean? I just be like, he's not a bad-looking dude. I'm like, I can see why he pull. I can see why he getting them. Like, he's not a bad. Or I'd be like, if a girl asks you, you got some homeboys that look cute, right? Instantly, you go in your head, you go, oh, no, I can't put her on with him. Because you're judging. You're like, nah, he don't. Nah, she wouldn't go for him. She wouldn't go. Oh, she might go for him now. Yeah. Like, it's just natural things. So, like, there's no way females can tell me when they in a relationship or fucking with somebody heavy and they go out there with their girls and they see niggas walk by, they don't be like, oh, he fine as hell. They might not use that word fine as hell. They might be like, oh, he cute.
Right.
Or he's decent.
Yeah.
But those words are in place for he looks good. Mm-hmm. And that's all it comes down to. So it's okay for y'all to do it. And it's cool, okay for us. And then like... And they making it to where it's okay as long as we don't tell them. But don't y'all want 100% honesty? Don't y'all want the full story? Like, you know what I mean? So we had that conversation last night. We was going back and forth, and they made us look like we was weird because, like, us noticing a girl that got a fat ass or look cute, it's like we're eyeballing them.
Right.
It's like we want to be with
trying to make it more than what it is.
Yeah.
When really, like you said, it's just a quick glance. Oh. And then it's not like.
Yeah, it's not like. like I'm with Shorty. I'm like, hold on, I'll be right back.
Yeah, like we didn't just disband you. Like that's crazy.
Then I walk up to her. I'm like, hey, my name is Drift. You know, what's your name?
Yeah.
I seen you from over there. You know, I'm chilling with my friend, but you know, I'm trying to get to know you. Like let me not get Fly McVeigh on here real quick, but you know, it's not like I'm doing that. It's just like, oh, Shorty, and then it's funny because I can sit here all day and be like, oh man, if I had the chance with Sanaa Lathan or if I had a chance with Carrie Hilson, I'll go crazy on her. That's cool. But I can't. They regular people too.
You're right.
Like Carrie Hilson was Carrie Hilson, the regular person before she became an artist.
Now all of a sudden she got a bigger following, and now.
And I already told it's like the dude from Creed. What's his name?
My Michael
bad.
B. Jordan. Whatever.
No, not Michael B. Jonathan Majors. That dude is
Jonathan Majors.
ugly. I don't care what nobody said. That dude was ugly, and because now he got some muscles and he packed on. I'm not a hater. I'm just being like honest, like because he's in this big movie and he's getting all the praise now. Now he's cute.
Yeah, you know, a little money make.
Because I promise you, if he was never in that movie and I brought him out and I'm like, hey, chop him up.
Right, because I seen him in this one movie before he even started popping off, and then I was saying the same thing. I'm like, man,
I'm like, if he was standing here and he wasn't in movies and these girls seen him, they wouldn't give him a time of day at all. But because he in Creed 3 and he got these little muscles now, the boys don't look handsome at all. But they on his jot like heavy. Like, oh my God, and I even seen a picture when he didn't have the muscles, and I seen somebody say, oh yeah, he cute. He was corny cute, and I'm like, hey, I've never seen you talk to nobody that looked nothing like that boy, ever. Yeah, and I had this conversation last night too. I'm like,
before he got big though, like my ex said that she liked him. So I was like, what? But then now all of a sudden he's got this star power going, and then now
like just imagine, right? Crazy. Like I got a nice little, collection that I used to mess with, and my resume looked good, right? Like with the girls I used to mess with. Like if I blew up, like if this podcast blows up crazy, and then my name gets big, the pussy about to skyrocket. You feel me? Like I'm just saying, like the DMs is about to be crazy. Like niggas is, oh my God, Chris, he looks so fucking cute. Like I'm still the same dude that was just regular.
Now all of a sudden,
like I got followers, but now my followers about to be quadruple because everybody has a type, so they might see me and be like, oh yeah, he was cute with him, but now, I don't know what it is. It's just, he's more mature. And nah, I got money. My name is the clout.
Yeah.
Super Saiyan Chris now, you feel me?
Now he golden Chris.
Powered up.
Yeah, I powered up. I ain't powered up, just got money now. That's all it is. That's why they always be like, how you always see these ugly dudes with these bomb girls? Because the ugly dudes, they be trappers. They be in the trap making the bread, and the girls will pick him over the pretty boy. Like, the pretty boys still get their shit, but they going to pick them over the pretty boy because he a D-boy and he's trapping, and they know when they messing with him, he's not used to getting what he's getting. He's going to be used to it now because he got money and they flocking to him, but he knows if that's gone, he ain't got nothing else. So he's going to trick on them rather than mess with this corny kid that went to Harvard that's about to be a NASA, work for NASA or whatnot, and you're not fucking with him, but he got 100 times more money than that D-boy, but you ain't gonna mess with him because he a little cornball.
Yeah.
But I fuck with cornballs because they smart, you feel me? But exactly. Long, dirty-ass fingernails that he's finger popping you with. You got all kind of germs in your coochie. That boy over there scratching you up.
I'm so glad they can't see that. Oh, man.
Oh, man. That boy walking in smelling like Black and Miles.
He soap from Dollar Tree.
Black and Miles and Loud Pack.
But they going to get what they want.
Yeah. They going to get the little wee and get some money.
Yeah.
But
when you got somebody, like you said, cornball, like you got to sit here and be patient. You got to sit here and build.
And then that's the funny part because then you got those girls that fall for these dudes, man. Once it gets to that point where they want to find somebody that done been ran through already, and now the dude that used to like you don't like you no more, and he's successful, and you looking at him like, oh yeah, you know, I used to have this crush on you, but I just didn't. Now you running game, and he ain't falling for it, and now your ass got 8 kids and 4 baby daddies, maybe 6, and now you out here struggling because you chose to get ran through by Ricky and Shaquan.
You wanted something.
Yeah. Now
quick.
your body ran through, like your body fucked up too. Like,
you thought you was gonna be solidified by somebody that's getting it or quick,
and
rather
then
than building something.
And you know the drugs and alcohol ruin your skin, so now your skin is fucked up, and you just don't look like yourself no more. So, yeah. And then now he has this view of you because he's been chasing you this whole time, and now when you want to come to him, it's like, all right, it's not the same. I done seen all these dudes run through you. I done seen you in each VIP. And now you got to think about what they got going through their head, because I done seen girls and I'm like, oh yeah. It may not have happened, but I'll be like, oh yeah, the whole team ran through her. I'm already knowing. She about to get ran through by all 4 of them.
Damn.
Like, and there's been stories I've heard where niggas would be like, oh yeah, we took her back and ran her down.
Damn.
And it'll be the same girl you talk to, and she like, I don't fuck with niggas like, nah.
Yeah.
And then this nigga come up and his whole team hit. Exactly.
Nah, you gotta work.
Yeah.
But she don't want to give you no play.
It is what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I hate when they try to come back. Now you got something going, you got something building, and then but before you couldn't rock with me and build and be with me during that process. You just wanted something for yourself, something quick, something that you think was just gonna be, just have fun, and they just don't like the process sometimes.
Yep. But the process be the best. It's been so
you
many
with me during
times.
that process.
Yep.
That's what make it better.
It's like
Oh,
that
yeah, I
movie,
seen that.
Acrimony.
Yeah.
If y'all seen that Tyler Perry movie, so pretty much.
I mean, it's a whole movie.
So-
Give it out.
So without trying to give out no spoilers, so okay, so like it's this couple, right? They met during college, like freshman, something like that. But they met during college, and dude was like trying to be on his engineering shit or something. He was like trying to build like a whole product, and he got this girl, and they like been together for like after college, been together for like 20 years, and he just couldn't get it together, and like. He's sitting here like, come on, baby, I'm gonna really do this. I'm gonna go talk to this company, and I'm gonna get this project.
This is why he was doing like odd-end jobs too, and
millionaires.
then like leaving those jobs to go to these meetings, and then like losing jobs because he was like believing in them. He's putting all the chips on himself, and then she gets impatient.
So like it got to a point to where it's like 20 years later,
bread and doing this and that, and then she started messing with him. And then the other dude, he actually comes up.
Came up big.
Damn. And then she got herself involved in a situation where she fell in love with what he had, but didn't know what was going to come with it.
Damn.
And
what happened?
I mean,
yeah, crazy. So what ended up happening? Like I think even he still cut her a check for like $1 million. And so after that, she was like, all I'm getting is $1 million. I've been with you for 20 years, and this is all I get. And so what ended up happening is like they went out. I'm gonna say that they went out.
yep.
What you mean by that?
Like because this is he got a new wife. And then they got married on a yacht and all that. And his ex was like crazy. So like she like started stalking him.
Oh damn.
And whatnot. And then like, oh, I've been with you for this many years and you gonna give me something. Da, da, da. And he did give her something, didn't he? But like, yeah, but it wasn't enough to her because she.
Yeah, like I think he gave her like
I was there for you. Nah, you was there. Key word.
Yeah, what?
I didn't leave you.
Yeah.
You left me. So,
Man, millions.
yeah. But it was
At the same time.
it was enough
Maybe not. It
for
might
her
not
to
have
be
been that
like,
much. It might have been like,
like because he didn't owe her nothing.
Right.
Like you left me. Like it wasn't like you just stayed here and then I left you.
Right.
Like you left me for something else.
And now all of a sudden you want something.
Yep. And then I've seen other stories that was like that where what was that? I think it was a Tyler Perry movie, I think. But where dude and his girl, they was together and then she left him and then she went on a run. Like she was going jogging and she met this dude and then he had a bunch of money and then he started like trying to get at her and then she ended up leaving her dude for him and she was on jets and all that. Next thing you know, she ended up catching HIV.
Oh man.
Yeah. And then like
Yeah,
her
that's how
ex
with her journey
ended
smaller.
up like still being good. Like he was a pharmacist and all that, and she at the end like was getting beat on. He matter of fact, I think he helped get her out that situation, but she was getting beat on, got HIV, all that shit.
Yeah.
Because she decided she wanted to leave him for somebody who had more money and whatnot, not really in it for the journey.
Yeah.
So he wasn't with me shooting in the gym.
Right.
You feel me? Real definition of that. But yeah.
Temptations.
Yes. Yeah, that's the name of the movie. Yep. And then
That's the name
also
of the
we
movie.
was talking about opening up, right, as a guy. So because we was talking about so much last night. So they asked, why is it hard for guys to open up to women? So I said it's easier for women to do it because, I mean, that's how they are.
Yeah.
Like, they just come like that. But, like, man, well, I'm going to speak for myself. Like, I have attachment problems, right? So if I get attached to something, it's going to be hard for me to let it go. Like, I've never been in love. Yeah, like, I've never been in love with a partner.
Same.
Like, I've never been in love. I've loved my partners, but I've never been in love with a partner to the point where I felt like I was attached to her. Like, everybody that I dated, I was cool with. Like, all right, if it don't work, it don't work. But if I'm attached to you, it's not going to be that easy. It's not going to be, all right, it's cool for you to just dip out. But for me to be attached to you will be for me to feel like there's unconditional love. So, like I said, like, because they was like, to open up to somebody, like, you got to have somebody you could talk to. Da, da, da. I said, I had that person, but that person's gone now because I'm like, so my person was my grandma, which I can go to her and tell her anything. And I felt comfortable doing it because I know I can say something off the wall. I can say something that's genuine. I can say something like, Grandma, I really feel like I'm about to go kill somebody. But I can say all this stuff and Grandma would never look at me different.
Yeah, that's true.
Never. She would, like, I got family members that I can say that to and they be like, oh, nigga, you know, nah, it's something wrong with it. But, like, her, nah. Like, because a lot of people would be like, well, that's your grandma. I could say something my grandma could disown me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, but grandma never, like, did that. She, like, was the definition of showing me what unconditional love is. So for me to feel that with somebody else, I have to feel the same way where I can do the most stupidest shit ever, but you still gonna love me the same way. Now, I'm not saying like me cheating. Like I would want you to leave me if I cheated on you. If we got to that point, like I would want you to leave me. But like if I did like something, or if I put there's certain things I just wouldn't do.
Right.
But everything else, like if I did something that you consider that was stupid, all right. But like if you look at me and pull me to the side and be like, Chris, that was dumb as hell what you did, but you know, I still fuck with you. I'm rocking with you, and I'm not gonna leave your side. I just hate that you did that. Like that type of, like, you show me that kind of vibe, then I can get to a point where I feel like I'm open. But like that attachment, like like with grandma, I would go out of town and I would feel bad because I'm not by grandma. So I will cry sometimes before I get on the plane, or I will cry when I land, like not in the airport, but I get to my room and I cry. Like, but I will only do that and then I'll be cool. But I will call her every day, stuff like that. It's just like I have real attachment problems. So when it comes to girls asking, why don't you open up? Like, for me, at least, it's because of that. I'm trying to protect everybody, like, because attachment, like me having that attachment to you is like, I'm obsessed over you, pretty much. For me to feel comfortable to be like, I can tell you my deepest, darkest secret. I can just feel open to just say whatever I want to say to you because I know you're not going to judge me.
Yeah.
And I know you're not going to run. Like, say we do break up. I know you're not going to run to the internet. I know you're not going to run to your friends and try to throw me in the dirt.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You feel safe with all that, the info that you've given them. Like, because you gave, with all that you've opened up, like, you pretty much, you just poured yourself into that person. And
exactly.
They feel safe with that. And it's hard to, like, really do that and trust that's not going to go anywhere else.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I call it best friend syndrome. Like, they're just your best friend. Because,
right.
you know, there's some people that have best friends that you just talk to. But it's like, for us, it's like,
and I mean,
hey, you can't really do much just because
exactly.
you're not in that spot that
the attachment thing that goes to homeboys, it goes to friends, it goes to girlfriends, it goes to family. Like, it's the same. I don't open up to everybody because I know certain people will say certain stuff, and the people that I'm attached to, that I will open up to, that I'm attached to, I hold dearly. So I have, like, people that's like friends. Mm-hmm. If I call you like my brother or my best friend, then yeah, like, I'm attached to you. So I only have a couple of those. Yeah. But then I have a lot of friends, and the people that I just be like, that's my friends. Like, they may not get the full me. Right. I mean, they're not going to get the full me, but there's ones that get the full me. So, yeah.
Yeah, they get the filter, the laid back, the chilling. Yeah.
I think another reason too, like personally for me, like the reason why it's hard for me to open up and be that kind of person to a partner, because like, so you both of y'all know, like, when I was younger, straight up lover boy, right? I used to be sending paragraphs. I used to be crying over these females, all that shit.
Would you say you was open there?
I got tired of that shit.
Or would you just say you was just fascinated with just being with a girl?
I would say probably both. Probably more fascinated, though, because now that I'm much older, right, it kind of, the roles reversed. So now it's like I don't open up as much because all that shit, just growing up kind of hardened me. So I don't really feel like just that lover boy in me no more. It's like just kind of pushed to the side. But at the same time as well, I'm not really as fascinated. Like, I'm not big on, okay, if you want to leave, then leave. If whatever's not working out, go and do what you got to do. I'll be fine. I done been through this again. It's nothing, So, like, just to open up nowadays and to really be in tune, it's tough. It's just tough. A lot of shit that I went through growing up just hardened me. And so I feel like most people can't really relate, and that it's like it's just pointless.
That's one of my biggest lines.
I'm dealing with the shit myself.
I do not care about being dolo, because I do way better by myself than being in a relationship. Because you, like you said, with your sexual activities, you better than anybody else. Just like in life, I know myself better than anybody else. Like, I ain't got to deal with you telling me,
that's one less thing.
Yeah, telling me the negatives when I got way more positives than the negatives you gonna point out. Like, I can sit here and be like, tell me what you don't like. Now tell me what you like. Which one outweighs the other?
Exactly. It just hates to when a negative comes up. Somebody said a lot of men don't get to genuinely be themselves with no judgment and still receive unconditional love. And some women / people don't know how to be that safe space.
Perfect. Who said that?
Hi, sit. What's the last word? It's hard to read. I ain't got my glasses. Side, sit. I don't know what you're getting. Yeah.
Who that is?
Yeah, you know
High
who it
Sididity.
is.
Is that High Sididity?
Yeah. Oh, there is an I in there. Yeah.
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 So do you say, are you open?
I wouldn't say fully. Like you gonna catch me at times where I can open up about some things, but for the most part, like on a day to day, no, definitely not. Not especially like not nowadays. Like definitely not.
Do y'all have a person
Be
y'all can go
myself and
to?
I. Pretty much.
Yeah,
How about y'all?
I have my person.
Yeah.
Honestly,
You don't think so?
I don't really think so. Like, I feel like if I really dived deep down inside and really started bringing out these, I'm gonna just call it baggage that comes with me to know who I really am, to know what I've done, to know to know what's been done. I don't think a lot of people would be able to digest
I've
that
got my
very
friend
well.
since
So,
third, fourth grade. You know who that is.
So yours a friend? Yours is a friend?
Yeah,
A friend.
yeah. I already know. Like, I've
friend.
opened up to that person. Like they, no matter what, still to this day. Like I said, since known each other since third, fourth grade, all the way up until now, and ain't nothing's ever gonna change.
Yeah. Now that I don't have my grandma, I mean, I do have another person that's a family member, and then I have a best friend that I can, if I ever got to the point where I needed to, I know who I can go to. But for sure, I mean, y'all know Punch.
Yeah.
Like, that's my go-to. So, yeah.
Yeah, Halen.
Yeah.
It's always somebody's always gotta have somebody to lean on, like, because you gonna have them days, you gonna have them dark days, and it's just not gonna be. It's not good to be just in that closed space, in that closed room, because it's just gonna keep shrinking on you. You gonna definitely have to have somebody you can call, you can go to, you can, this and this and that. Like I can call up Halen, I can call up Phil, I can call up even Tony sometimes, but it depends on what it is.
I ain't even got a call. I just punch you at home.
Yeah.
So, I just
Same.
pull up on them.
Yeah,
Like,
same. Yeah. Like I mean, not. I mean,
I'm
not
saying,
but like,
yeah.
definitely, like I'd be like, hey, Phil, like, you trying, like, what are you doing? Or Halen, what are you doing? Like, they're gonna take their time. Like, all right, bet. Like, let's go over here. Let's have a drink. Or like, all right, we're gonna talk it out or whatever. Not even, sometimes I don't even have to talk. Like, as long as you just in that comfort, within their space, within each other. Like, sometimes it just relieves that your mindset, like that cloud that's over you. Like, just being around somebody that's is just rocking with you, like in it through whatever that is gonna be.
and the closest like friends I have that I can do that with is obviously Herb and Keon.
Right.
Because I know I don't use them because I haven't felt like I needed to. Because I mean, I don't need to be putting. I'm big on like not putting my problems on everybody.
Yeah.
But if I needed to, I know them too. Like they'll hold me down.
Right.
But
words don't even have to be spoken. Like, can just hang out, shoot hoops. or just play the game together or something, or let's just go just get a drink, or just go shopping, or just walk around.
And the game be so vital. A lot of people don't realize like the biggest downfall, like what I understand sometimes it can be too much, but like what females don't understand with like the game, it's not actually playing the game. It's the interaction on the game.
Yeah.
So it's like I'll get online. Like I'll wake up, right? And I'm like, all right, I think I'm about to go play the game. I'll get online and I'll be like, damn, no Mr. Allstate, no Otto, no Ashante, no Mello, no Colt, no Tony. I'll be like, damn. I'm like, I kind of don't want to play the game no more.
That's the only time because I'll be like, sometimes I ask who's on. Nobody on? All right.
Yeah, I sit in the house. I mean, watch YouTube, watch Hulu or something.
Yeah.
But like, or if I do play the game, it would be like maybe like a UFC or something, like just something just like that's quick but it's not like I'm really getting on so we can bullshit. Like
have
so
fun.
I can because
that's our time of hanging out most of the time because
like,
it's not like we go out have to go outside all the time and do things.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, it's so hard to get people just in one place. Just in general. It's just like
and then it gives you that release to where
fucking 10 motherfuckers down in the basement.
Like, because that whole conversation, like, we get in there and we start talking. It could be a hostile conversation where we arguing with each other. It could be a funny conversation where we all in there dying laughing.
Yeah.
And by the time you're done, you get off the game or whatever, and you look around, you go, damn, I wasn't even thinking about what just had me pissed off.
Yeah.
Or I wasn't even thinking about I got work tomorrow. Or I wasn't thinking about, damn, today was a long day. Like, I'm not thinking about it. Like, you just forgot about all that. It's like, it's equivalent to why people say they smoke and drink.
Yeah.
Like, when they do something like a lot, and they go, yeah, it helps me cope with things. It helped me. Yeah, when I play the game and I'm in the Xbox parties, like, I forget about everything.
Yeah.
So I can do that without doing the drugs or drinking and stuff like that. It's a healthy gateway of like forgetting.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. You just get out of that, get out of the world, and it's just be able to interact with each other. Like you said, it just be fun. Like it be, we get mad at each other. It'd be fun. Like, but like what we're doing, like, because we don't even realize that we just be playing the game. So we be busting people's heads and be arguing with each other, and and then like about something that's not even in the game. Like we just debating with each other. We just going like, it's just
that'd be the funny thing. Like it'll be like we could be winning by 40. And then Aaron to say something stupid, and then Aaron to get on Colt nerves, and we're winning, but Colt will mute him. And then so now he's muted or blocked, but we all still talking to him. And then like he might get somebody else angry, and then he gets blocked by them, and then he might get kicked out the party. But we still play together, and then we losing, and then like it just be funny like.
Yeah, we could be sitting there. It'd be times where we getting our head cracked, but we getting our head buzzed because we going against like dudes sweats that's just having to like they do this for competition type shit or something.
Yeah.
So then
and we be in there talking stupid. We
just cracking up, dying, laughing. We don't care about the game. We just in here just like we just conversing with each other just to have fun.
Yeah.
For the most part.
Yeah, I could be 0 for 10. And next thing I know, I'm Jed, so you telling me or Ashante, you telling me
or would you do this or would you rather do this
or Punch crazy. You doing this and or like
for $1 million you telling me you not like it'd be funny as shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing. Like I'm not gonna say females. I'm gonna say women.
So it's the news as we coming in.
I was hoping he went to Carolina. Damn.
Yeah, what were you saying?
Yeah, what I was gonna say though, like, I don't think like women get because I I've had this conversation before a few times. Like
Like the homeboys.
a lot of times they want to be
But they
included
can't talk
and
like
treated
that.
like how like the homeboys.
No.
No, and they can't handle being
definitely
talked
be
to
calling
like
each other
that
some
either
crazy
because
ass
like
names.
that's the thing. Like
The more you go find out. Like, and I tell
Bro,
people
the
that I'm
more you
like,
fuck around.
all
the
right, you
more
in a
you'll
relationship
find
with
out.
your girl, right? How far can y'all conversation go? If she's not in tune with what you in tune with. Like, I can sit here and watch these dumbass shows you like, and then I can have a conversation. I'm just saying, like, because most of the shows that females watch, we're not in our group chats or
Yeah, we not
Xbox
going
party.
out
We're
of our
not
way.
talking about. We're not
Yeah.
talking about that. But I can sit here and be like, oh, such and such
Yeah, we're
messing
not
with
talking
him
about
now.
it.
Oh,
Yeah.
now she. Oh no, I can't believe she did that. I could do that with you, but then when it comes to me, if I'm like, oh dang, Jalen Ramsey's on the Dolphins now. She's gonna be
be like,
sitting
huh?
there like, huh? She wouldn't be like, oh dang, I know we love the Panthers. It'd be so dope if you would have came to the Panthers and
Yeah.
da da da. And I'm like, I know, right? Like if he was there with JC and then it'd be lit. Like you can't have that conversation with us. But I can go to Mr. R State, I can go to you, I can go to Jesse, and I can be like, oh, da 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 da, and we can have that conversation you can't have to me. But then I can also talk to them about the stuff that I talked to you about. I can be like, oh yeah, at home it's crazy because because we relate. But
Right.
she can't do that with us because they don't put themselves in the room with us
same.
to learn us.
Yeah.
It's always we got to learn them. But when is it you gonna learn us too?
yeah. Cause it be, you know me and my sense of humor. I laugh at
playing?
I laugh at almost anything, but I laugh at
you-
some crazy shit too. Like I'll send a video right to the group chat. I'm gonna say this.
It'd be
It'll be
animated.
like
It'd be
it'll be like
animated.
on some animal
I mean,
torture shit.
here's some
I'll be laughing
some
my
freaky,
ass off.
freaky shit too. And we'll be like, oh, you a wild boy. But we'll be laughing and like making fun of it and stuff.
Yeah.
But like, and that's another thing with girls, they so emotional. Like, I can't joke with you
To a level.
to a certain extent to where you think I'm being mean.
Yeah, because at some point it's gonna feel like it's like an attack,
Picking
or,
on me.
or it's relation.
Yeah. Like that. You sound stupid. Yeah.
Funny.
Bro, that's wild. Because my girl, she cool. She understands. The more you fuck around, the more you find out. She'll fuck with you.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
for instance, Zach. You know, Zach Ederson. This man, bro, we were guns blazing. This is what we do.
Yeah.
But hey, it's a stick up. You caught your lacquer, bro. Always. Zach come in. She already ready. She already ready because he already called me.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, I gotta get you at the door. Already looking at the door.
See, and then you got some people that do that and they lock in. They lock in with their partner. So it's easier for the love to flourish like that.
Yeah.
But the love ain't gonna flourish when it's one sided.
Yeah.
Whereas
I gotta sit here
I
and
have to
figure you. And
I have to figure you out and
relate
talk
with you.
about everything that you like, but when it's coming to me, you can't talk about the stuff that I like.
Yeah.
Like,
Because you just doing everything to relate to them.
Yeah.
Because you point and taking the time to do the things that they want to do, but then the things that you want to do, it's just like, oh,
it's
you
boring.
Know,
It's
can't do it.
it's not me.
You know,
it's
like,
not me. It's boring. It's like
Finish this
you're not even trying to give it a try.
Yeah.
Like just give it a try. Like y'all seen plenty of times. I
and you-
take the headsets off, put it on now, so they can talk and they be like, oh yeah, put it back. I'm like, play the game with me. Like, let me show you how to play this, or let's go hoop.
Yeah.
Like,
But when
Let's
even
watch
if they were
sports.
to try to sample it, right, it's just like they're not gonna give it. It's no. They don't show the joy. They don't show.
yeah.
Yeah.
And like I said, I could sit here and
They don't have the
do
passion.
a
like-
brief novel. I could
just
do
say
a
that.
full detail of Love and Lockup. I could do a full detail of 90 Days and Married. Like I could do a full detail of this stuff. Like I could do full details of this stuff and have a full conversation. But you can't have a full conversation about what just happened in the Panther game. I try to have you watch because you fell asleep.
Damn.
Or on your phone. Yeah.
Yep, or on your phone.
You can't get on Xbox with my niggas and play the game with my niggas, but you hop on with me by myself. If even that.
Damn.
See? And I would even buy games to like be interactive like that. Like, what was the game we bought that we was playing? Corey, where it's like a movie based game.
Yo, that's was quick.
Yeah, because I mean, yeah, but it was all of us. It was
Interactive.
It was me. It was Mr. Allstate. It was Mello. It was his girl T. It was me, my ex. It was Tay. And we was just playing the game. And the point of the game is you're watching it. It's a horror movie. So you're making decisions. And as a group, like I'm thinking this is fun. Like we're watching it. And as a group, we vote. So whoever, so like say I've like 4 people voted for option A. But 6 people voted for option B. Yeah. So then, but we're all at home. Yeah. Yeah. So we're all playing online, but our votes matter. So like, all right, now we got more people voting for this. So this is what we're gonna do now. This is what we're gonna do now. So yeah. So like, you know what I mean? It's like I felt like that was fun and it was dope. But then people, I think it was 6. It was the max. I think 6.
I don't think I played it.
Yeah. Because we had our group.
5 or 6.
And we never finished beating it yet because, I mean, I'm not with such and such no more, but that person stopped wanting to play. Like, literally, like, that person was, like, on the couch sitting there watching it with me and then falling asleep. And then Tay started peeling out, and then Mello, and then, like, so our numbers was never, like, solid consistently no more. But yeah,
I mean, we could always flip the.
We can, but then for you, like we would have to start all over. I mean, but because we got far,
We gotta start.
and
all
now
over.
it's like to the point where, like, I don't want to start over now because, I mean, I know everything that's about to happen, and we had to restart the mug like twice, like 2-3 times.
Yeah,
We wasn't far when we restarted it because, like, we was going further without certain people, and then they come back, and then we have to redo those parts. But like we're so far, like I would rather beat it and then do it again,
right?
because then we could do it the other way. Because it's a whole bunch of different endings to it, so it's not just like when it ends, it's gonna be the same ending. So we can do it again, and it'll be a whole different ending. Different people that live, different people that survive, like stuff like that, like.
Yeah, if we were to do it let's say start over, like it would change everything, right? Because it would be different decisions. So I mean, I know you kind of know what's going to happen. Nisha said that she'll play. Nisha said she'll.
Nah, but I ain't played it in so long.
Hey, we should do a coup fam.
Well, I
You
guess
can,
it's time to
like, live
restart
stream.
it.
We should just do a live stream because we got
Yeah.
got
said she would play.
we got me and then
Nisha was on PlayStation.
Tony.
Well, you
Tony
not playing.
streams.
It'd be lit. But it's a dope concept. The game is cold. Like, it's way colder than Knock on Cabin Door. But
Damn.
yeah, because like the
game is better
game,
than
the
the
preview to the game, it was the same. I was like, dang, ooh, if it's like this is gonna be cold. And then when I played it, I'm like, it's kind of like what I thought, but it's not what I thought, but it's still good. So like, it got definitely a whole bunch of room for improvement. But the game is still like a 10, honestly. Like, I probably out of 10, I probably give it an 8.5. But Like,
Oh, I got an Xbox. Don't do that.
I ain't talking to her. She was playing PlayStation last time we was playing Fall Guys, so I ain't trying to hear that. Like, come at me correct, or don't come at me at all. You feel me?
Hey, don't forget to tell your PlayStation 5 folks that Discord's on.
Yeah,
So then we can start doing the Discord deal. Bro, it's
All
so
my
much
fans, all our fans,
fun. That's why I made that
Cool
group.
Fam Discord. It's about to be popping.
Oh, you made the.
Oh, well, TGP Discord is popping.
Well, it won't be. It will be
I was
TGPs.
like, oh.
I could, but like,
Oh,
or
The gaming.
Actually, it's not even TGP. It's just
Discord
gaming with the squad.
will be up. All right.
So you talking real slow?
Yeah, and it has a whole bunch of different channels too.
I think I just
People
Bet
recording.
that.
got re-downloaded.
We're gonna hop on Fall Guys, and I'm gonna carry like I did before.
No, that
easy.
shit was hard. Yeah,
It's easy.
I played it like 3 times. What the fuck?
Yeah, Fall Guys. I'm not gonna lie, I hated the game at first because it's like this corny,
it's
kiddish
fun.
looking game.
I actually
but
like playing that
funny.
better than Game
shit's
Beast.
fun.
Game
that's
Beast
hella
was
fun.
weird,
Dude, I
fun,
couldn't-
but
I couldn't make it.
I like Fall Guys a little more because it's like
I like Gang Beast.
what's the Squid Games? It's like Squid
Yeah.
Games, but the kiddie version. Yeah,
Oh, she said bet.
Yeah, the kitty version.
let's do it.
I re-downloaded.
Wait, what we on? We doing a big ass lobby or
I'm
what?
down for it.
Should we do a big ass lobby? I need something to stream tonight. Before I gotta wake up early tomorrow.
What was it? The night before
I want
Christmas?
to stream.
Nah, it was like 2 nights ago. We was on. I was streaming everything.
Oh yeah.
I was streaming for
What
like
was that,
3
Friday?
hours.
That was Friday.
Yeah, we was
Bro,
on
bro,
Tuesday.
I tried to hop
Yeah, I
on
was
that. My
streaming for
phone
like
was
3 hours.
on
Like,
dirt.
because we was playing
I couldn't
basketball,
join.
we was playing Call of Duty. I just forgot I had it on.
Yeah,
And
I
was
figured
just-
you did,
yeah.
and then I got to talking about something.
Yeah, he's like, "Oh, Chris just needs a little bit." I'm like, "How you know that's what I need?" And then I'm like, "Oh, you watching my stream?"
Oh no, I wasn't.
Oh man, I'm like, "This is crazy." But yeah, I just turned the stream on, and I just forgot that I even turned it on because Reg. Oh, so Reg was like, he was like, "Turn the stream off. Turn the stream off. We about to get beat," and then we was just
Yeah.
smacking everybody. So
That's when
DriftXLR21 at .twitch, whatever the back, whatever Twitch, DriftXLR21. You know, look for the kid. You feel me?
Hell yeah, that because I said on your live, I was like, yeah, we didn't need Colt. We didn't need that.
Oh yeah, because I wasn't streaming before that because we was losing.
Yeah.
We lost like 4 in a row, and then the
That's
crazy
like-
thing, they got off, and then we got Reg, and it was me, Mr. R State, Otto, and Reg, and then the rando, and it was a good rando.
Yeah.
And we ran like 4 straight with him. He got off,
killing it,
and we got a guard, and ran off like another 2 or 3, I think. I was streaming for like 3 hours, 3 to 4 hours. I was just streaming. As soon as the stream went up, we ain't lose.
She said, do y'all think they'll be coming out with
Wild.
another Squid Games season? They already are? Oh, okay.
Oh, that's gonna be lit.
Already working on it.
Yeah, they already are.
Nisha, get your friends to look at the share this month and get us to like 50K. Get us to 50K.
Tay came back through it.
Tell your friends.
Yeah.
Get with our friends so we can
She
be
over there, she
friends.
popular. Get us popping. Yeah, we just cruising.
An hour,
Yeah, we cruised.
an hour 15.
You want to rap?
Look, it wasn't for the
Oh, this phone finna die. We can rap.
Well, this is another episode of Cool Fam Podcast. It's your boy, the one and only Dimple Killer, aka DriftXLR,
The light skin assassin. That's crazy.
the Dominican cutie. You feel me? Catch me on the block. You know what it is.
It's
You
your
feel
boy,
me?
Otto. We get in the zone. Cool fam. We had Mr. Allstate in the back. You got to stay insured over here.
Oh, and don't
Different
forget.
scenery, man.
I got drafted.
Yeah.
Feel me?
How you feel?
Number 1 draft pick. I'm
What's
blessed.
your next move now
blessed.
that you've been drafted?
I'm gonna buy my mama a house. I'm gonna get me the most expensive car I can get. I'm gonna blow my money on a chain. Get out of here. I'm gonna flip my money to a nice investment. You know, people that know me know I want to have a rec center, state of the arts rec center. Let me stop before somebody take my idea. That's the end of the Cool Fam podcast.
Yeah, we outta here.
It's y'all boys. We'll see y'all next week.
She said, "Get the."